Okay. And we are. Jesus, it's so loud. So now that we are live, okay. Okay, so let's go ahead and enter our waypoints for this episode of the fight. It's fine. Okay. SLC. Okay. We got one check mark there. Okay. So something doesn't seem to be right. Okay, you know what? Just give me a second. Okay, so let's go ahead and get over here to Boulder and make our approach. Come in like this from around these mountains somehow. Okay, so this is going to be our approach. Okay. Hope you guys like this video with voice or this live stream. Let's unclick that. So, let's see if we'll button actually so okay. So plug in my joystick. And there we go. Everything is good now. Let's do our before flight checklist. So, let's go ahead and set our altitude. Okay, altitude set our vertical speed. Okay, and now let's set our kind of like approach speed 0 to 200 knots because I don't like flying slow. I don't really think anyone likes flying slow, really. Okay, so let's go ahead and before we take off, let's set our flaps down here to 10. Okay, flaps are at 10 now. Okay, so let's go ahead and start up the engines, I guess. That's really all we can do now. So, engines on. Okay, they're powering up nice. I do want to see, though, how we're going to have to taxi. I think we will take off from runway 4. No, let's go ahead and take off runway 34 right. Or 34 left. My bad. Okay, so, yeah, let's zoom in a bit more here so that we can see the taxiways. Okay. Yeah, let's start. Okay. Oh, this is a weird little airport. You can see with my artificial horizon, it's pointed down a bit, so that's working. Right, I remember coming into this little place, and it was kind of like a cul-de-sac. So, careful when taxiing. Let's get over here to the taxiway. Okay, so let's make sure I am heading in the right direction. I seem to be heading in the correct direction. Okay, make sure that if I'm going the right way. Let's speed up a bit as we we just go the wrong way. I think we did. Okay, I'm going to yeah. We should have turn, turn. Okay, we just ran through some dirt there. Now I believe we are back on track. Something I'm going to do real quick is I'm going to turn down the volume because it's blaring in my ears. Okay. So let's go ahead and taxi here. Down this way. Okay. Speed along this taxiway here. We're getting a nice little taxi speed of 20 knots. Okay. I see those. They're called these kind of like landing lights over there. See them right here. Okay. Check navigation again, make sure we're heading in the right direction, and we are. Okay, so let's pretty sure make this turn here to continue along with the taxiway because you don't want to start so early on the runway. Like longer takeoffs and having more room for error. I can do something that you would say it's pilot. I want room for error. Hold up. I think this will take us because I'm just noticing we're coming into like more of a private jet parking area. This is definitely not a jet, except for airlines, and yeah, for sure this is a private jet. Okay, we're gonna make this quick little turn. Focus on the runway, or the taxi lines. Let's slow down a bit for this turn. Okay, there is the runway. Let's pull up this, don't know what it's called, area, and let's make sure that everything's on our plane. Okay, so flaps are out. Message that string is out. And engines are on. Got full control. Plane. Okay. I think we are ready to take off. Disengage parking brake. I'm going to go about fourth, no, not a fourth. Well, yeah, about a fourth throttle right now. So taxi onto the runway. And I believe everything is good to go. So let's go ahead and full throttle. And we are rocketing down this runway at amazing speeds. And rotate V1. We're off the ground. Okay, gear up. Flaps goodbye. I'm gonna fly this bit manually in a moment. Zoom out here on this map. We don't need it anymore. Don't zoom in. Yes, let's follow this runway heading for a teeny bit. Yeah, we have successfully taken off in our Boeing 737. Okay, I think we're high enough now. Let's engage autopilot. Okay, I think we are good to go. Yeah, making a nice little bank here. And I've just taken off from Las Vegas for anyone who is now joining us in this stream. And we are flying, Chennai, all the way over to Boulder, Colorado. So this should be hour-long flight-ish. It's going to be about an hour. I mean, it's not that short, but it is an okay amount of flight time. Something I'm now a little bit worried about, but I think it'll be fine, is this autopilot disengages if you come within 1,000 feet of the ground, and I don't know. I think we will be able to make it over these mountains. I hope we can, because yeah, I think we will. Yeah, autopilot can jump on these. Hey, I'm not gonna work anymore. And that's quite annoying. I'm telling you, I'm streaming. Got phone to the mic. Got a little iPad here next to me. I'm watching the screen. Yeah. So, it's my second stream of the day, and I like streaming. It's actually been pretty fun. So far, I've done about 2 streams a day. Usually, I'll do about 1 stream a day. And it looks like someone is now following, and it is 747 Lover and 747. How about that? I guess that kind of makes sense then. What's that? Concord? 2 Concords. Wow, we're lucky. This one is extremely high. Let's see if we can see him. Where is he? He is off to my right. Okay, that way. Wait, no, he's up this way. Be lazy. I don't see him any direction I look in. And 747 is almost on us. It's kind of falling out of the sky. Well, someone doesn't know the rules with these planes. Oh wait, no, that's no longer a 747, that's an X-15. I know that one. Yeah. So in the description, I have a fun little thing. I'm featuring some smaller channels, so if you go down in the description, I would like it if you guys subscribe to them. Because they're awesome little channels. And that X15 is right there. Oh boy. Well, that's no longer 747, that's for sure. Yeah, there goes that X15. Oh, and we have some clouds and some turbulence, and it looks like a rocket ship is about to take off. You look at the chat. So there's someone asking to be in my stream here. Sam Cooey 747 lover. Hey, if you come over to my stream now, you will be featured. Yeah, so we have someone who's about to come over and be with us. So good to see these people are subscribed, and someone just launched a missile. And I don't know if the person behind us is still in a X-15. They are in a Turkish Airbus A319. And the dude is back there. So that is cool. Slow down the tab for him. And I think I'll set my speed actually at the moment for 450. Okay, so we have someone following us at the moment, and if anyone is new to the stream right now, we are flying from this isn't Las Vegas. Salt Lake City. I messed up in the title. Oopsie days. Yeah, we're flying from Salt Lake City to Boulder, Colorado, and in the description are some small channels that I would like you guys to subscribe to because they're trying their best, and they're all Geofs channels. So if you guys go down in the description and subscribe to them, that would be awesome. Yeah, that you get 737. I'm gonna go ahead and put into the chat my speed and altitude and everything so that people can watch. Okay, so the 747 lover is now coming over to me, so I think, oh, he's almost here. So I'm going to deploy spoilers real quick and slow down a bit for him. Let's speed back up because I don't want to stall out, obviously. And if you guys are liking this stream with my voice, go ahead, comment down below that you like it, and leave a like and subscribe. Okay, we are now leveling off at our cruising altitude of 30,000 feet. We're almost there. Yeah, it's going good. You guys remember, you can talk me through the chat. It's always open. Yeah, and guys, just heads up. There's a small delay from my stream or what I'm seeing on my computer to the stream on YouTube. So if like ask me a question in the chat and I answer 20 seconds late, just know that's why. Okay, so he's not catching up that quick, so I'm going to slow down to 400 knots. And go ahead and got spoilers. Okay, I am now sinking. That's not good. Yeah, so somehow we are still forward, or full power. Yes, we're still gaining some speed. Some 747 lover is asking for a shout out. So if you have a channel, go ahead, go to my screen and put it in either a comment or the chat, and I will give you a shout out. So yeah, guys, put your channel into the stream. I will, without hesitation, give you guys a shout out. And in my next stream, your channel will be linked in my description. Okay, so you guys are awesome. And thanks for the 60 subs, by the way. Okay, I am falling down again. I'm going to speed back up to 450 because this is not doing well. I am falling, I think. Maybe? No. Okay, so 747 lever has just disappeared. Yeah, everything is doing fine. So, I had oh wait, we are seeing him now, and he looks to be falling. Am I seeing this correct? This plane's not really coming up from above him. And you guys put that in the chat. Does he look like he's falling? Okay, so I am giving a shout out to Sam, who is 747 lover. If you have a channel, figure out a way to give it to me through like comment section or my Gmail, which is in the description of all of my YouTube videos. Yeah, so I've given him a shout out. Uh, yeah. So, yeah, we are getting to our destination slow but steadily. We have someone who is barely even moving. Yeah, so let's see how much longer we have. So we have about 40 minutes left. We are moving at a very nice pace. Yeah, something weird happened to my last stream where my engines kept randomly like dying on me. I don't know how or why they did, but they did. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen next time, and we're flying through a thick boy cloud. And now we're out of that. Yeah. So yeah, can I get an F in the chat for 747 level because computer's acting up and you can't really get onto my stream. Yeah, this fight is going very, very well. Weird, the speed thing that ain't working. Whatever. Let's go leave it on because I don't want to have to really mess with my joystick's speed thingy. So, again, another shout out to 747 lover who is now, gonna tell all his friends about my channel. Um, yeah, that's really nice. I appreciate all the help that you guys give me, and it's just been an amazing 2021 because I was at like 13 or 12 subs in 2020, and those were all of my just like my friends and family. But then you guys have been awesome, and within the past 5 months, you guys have given me like 47 subs. 47. You guys are awesome. And really big shout out to Sam Chui, who is going to give me some more subs by telling his friends. So, yeah. Yeah. And just a little reminder, because some people get confused with this. Mr. York is not my real name. It's just a fake YouTube name that I came up with. I'm not going to tell you my real name because, yeah. Um, Yeah, my first name is Paul. I can tell you my last name because I'm not an idiot and I know there's creeps on the internet. I'm not calling you guys creeps, but there are some creeps that just happen to be in the world. Oh, another thick cloud. And I'm seeing on my iPad here that I have a few viewers. So if you guys want to talk to me, just use the chat. It's pretty simple. Don't know if my chat's working. I'm pretty sure it is. My stream seems to be working. And if a plane developer is watching this, build a TBM 930 because that's my favorite plane, and I think it'd be pretty cool. And I watched a video from Aerospace Rules um, earlier today, and it's saying that it flies EC drones coming out. That's an equally awesome name. I like small or power-driven private jets a lot, and there isn't one yet in this quite soon. Well, not yet. The last PC Pro should come out on Friday, which just happens to be when all of my plane reviews come out. So yeah, it looks like I am getting close to my arrival. So I think this is how we're gonna fly in there. Yeah, I'm gonna lower to 20,000 feet. Okay, and let's set this vertical speed to negative 200. Okay, so my flight path is coming up pretty quick. So what we're going to do is we are going to come through this little valley here and then curve around, come up with town, and direct flight straight in there. That's how we're going to consider. Yeah, it's good. I believe that we are about 10, 20 minutes out, and yeah, we're actually half an hour out. That's obviously going to go up once we start to do this approach because the FMC that I use does not account for possible approaches. Yeah. Yeah, so let's just so we are going to start our approach in a few minutes. Once we get closer to Steamboat Springs, I will start this approach. So it seems like this stream hasn't been doing as well as my last stream earlier today, but this stream is still doing amazing. But my last stream, I was streaming with aerospace rules, or no, Geofs flight groups. He decided to join my stream, which I'm thankful for. And I think at most I had like 5 people viewing my stream at once, and they're just huge, like parade of like 10 people, like just one big huge group. And you want to see some pretty cool shots of some F-22 Raptors escorting me, go ahead and take a look at my last stream. Yeah, I think I'll like find those clips and cut them out and publish them on YouTube. Yeah. So I still have an F-22 Raptor following me. Well, I've always had an F-22 on me. Yeah. Okay, so we are almost ready to disengage part of our autopilot and take the turn, because I want to be nice and low for this approach. I'm actually going to delete a few parts here because I want to have a good altitude once we are coming into the land. So I'm going to look up the field elevation. Okay, the elevation is 5,328 feet, so I think I'm going to, oh wow, that F-22 is legit on us. Sorry, I had to sneeze there. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I can almost see the little dot under the net. So I think I'm going to lower down to 10,000 feet. 10,000 should be good. Well, no, 9,000. Almost 8,000. Oh boy, that isn't that fun. We have some low clouds. I'm gonna take a clip out of this and call it "Flying Through Low Clouds." Oh, I'm gonna do really quick. I'm gonna start recording this as well as streaming so that I can get this nice little footage. I don't think I'll have the footage of the whatchamacallit, the F-22's escorting me, but I do want some footage of this little flight through these thick boy clouds. So the screen might get a bit glitchy, so I'm going to go ahead and actually turn down some of my graphics because I do not want this thing to like break right as I land. So I think I'm going to turn it down 2. Actually, 2 looks so much better. Wow, I might actually just leave it at this. And my FPS seems to have gone up now. So I am scared out of my mind right now. Yeah, so I think I have to go now and turn off this latitude autopilot, and I'm just gonna go ahead and do the speed one too, because this isn't really helping. And I'm going to turn for our approach. Yeah. So this is going to be actually kind of long approach, but it's definitely going to be worth it. And I'm now seeing that my view count has now kind of gone up a bit. So you guys are in time for watching me go through these very, 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 very thick clouds. And yeah, so this says that 4 people have chatted on my iPad. I don't know if that's true. I don't think it's really working that much right now. Or used chat, not chatted. It's not even a word. But yeah, so you can see why I'm lowering down to 9,000 and then going through this little valley here because that ground is real close and we're not even at 10,000 feet yet. So yeah, I'm getting pretty close to the ground. I think closer than I want to be. So I'll see how close we get once we're near the ground. But this is going to be sketchy because I can't see the ground. And I've only flown through conditions like this once before, and I remember it not being a very pleasant experience because you can't see anything. You know, there's not like advanced instruments in this plane, like with most 737s of this type, unless it's a 737 MAX. But yeah. So I think we're too low. Yeah, we're too low. I am lowering this or raising this vertical speed. I don't know if we'll make it over these hills up here because I'm pretty sure we're gonna go through there, but I want to cut across these. Yeah, we're gonna go through something over there. Anyway, this is going to get sketchy very, very fast. I think we're gonna make it. I don't even remember what I was talking about. Yeah, oh yeah, I remember. Yeah, so this plane does not have those advanced artificial horizons that will show you the terrain. I am going to end up flying 100% off of. What the heck? I hate zooming out like this. It's so annoying. Okay. But yeah, I'm gonna have to fly 100% off of my eyes. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. Oh, uh-oh. That's the ground. I think we're getting too low. Well. Huh. Oh boy. This is kind of scary now. We are 18 minutes out from the airport. Lots of fog. Mountains. And I need to gain altitude. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, that fog is gone now. I need to go up, 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 up. Okay. 12,000 feet. Okay, so we're gonna have to make it over these mountains. I think now, though, we are actually clear of fog. Wow, now that I'm seeing this, we would have legitimately had terrain warnings going off like crazy in the cabin. I'm gonna go ahead and look at the weather over there in Boulder right now. I do not want to. I don't want to die. We might have to divert to a different airport because these planes in Geofs aren't 100% realistic with showing like VFR flying or IFR. I forget which one it is. Okay, in Boulder, Colorado, it is. Oh my gosh, we're screwed. It's 42 degrees and raining. 4 mile an hour wind, 45% chance of um, rain. 4 mile an hour wind, that's easy peasy to fly through. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Oh wait, I was just using a button. That's a weird looking mountain. It's blue. Yeah, they've got a blue mountain here. Okay. Um, that is possible. 100%. Okay, so it looks like I'm going to bank this way because I have no faith that we're going to be able to make it over those mountains over there. And I still think it's a bit sketchy of us even making it over these mountains. But I'm going to post this whole approach on YouTube under the title Sketchy Approach into Boulder, Colorado. But yeah, so okay, so this is a pretty big valley that we're about to be flying over. We are going to end up getting too close to this mountain for my comfort. Okay, so I think actually I'm gonna stop filming now of the approach. Okay, and stop recording. Go down, make you big again, and pump up the graphics to 3. Okay, and why does this look so much better? Does that not look more realistic to you? Well, let me look at the ground, see if something changes. Oh yeah, the ground looks so much better with graphics 3. I think I'm gonna leave it on 3. Or 5. I can't decide. You know what? I think I'm going to go into advanced mode. Advanced, please. Viewing distance is okay. Shadow quality. Hey, let me adjust this. Up. Okay, a lot sketchier. No, I think I'm just gonna go back down to 2 because this looks better. And what does 3 have? It does. Oh, 3 has everything. Let's go turn off the globe light. Okay. I'm gonna crop shadows. Now I'm gonna turn off globe lighting. Okay, so that looks a lot better now. So we are now on our approach into Boulder, Colorado. I'm a bit tempted to lose some more altitude because I know that okay, so we are now on our approach, and yeah, everything seems to be going good. I am going to once we clear these hills, I think. Well, now once we get more into the town, I'll lose some more altitude because right now I feel a bit high. Or I will not. I'm not stone, but when I get over the town, I want to be a bit lower. I think I'm actually gonna lose 1,000 feet. Yeah, that should be good. And I'm seeing the views of my streamers down in Pop-Back Covington. So I'm gonna tell you guys real quick. Don't be afraid to chat with me. And I have a V2 bomber following close behind me. We are almost there to the airport, and if you are just joining us, I'm gonna tell you guys that I just had the world's sketchiest approach, or bit of an approach, when I was more like right around here. I got real low and there's a lot of clouds, and there's gonna be a lot of clouds. So it's gonna be a sketchy landing, but you guys just monitor my YouTube channel for a while. You'll see it. No, this is not the 737-8. This is the 737-700. And hello back to you too. Don't know how to say your name. Just a little warning. I like my computer has a delay from computer to stream. So everything's gonna seem a bit delayed. Like I'll chat something and then I'll say it or like respond to it 20 seconds later. So just know that. Oh, and down in the description below, I have some links to some small channels um, that have given me some support and that I am trying to help support. So I'm giving them shout outs down in the description. So if you guys could go down there once the stream is over and subscribe to these people, I would really appreciate that a lot. And I'm going to be doing a collab with one of them on Wednesday, so that video will come out probably this weekend. But it looks like we're about to run into some of that weather that I read about happening. Or I looked up the weather of Boulder, Colorado, and it's slightly windy and rainy with clouds. So this will be a very interesting landing. We do have a lot of clouds, though. Pretty cool. Drifting a bit off the flight plan. Um, yeah, so I actually think I'm gonna keep going straight because I do not want to crash. So it seems like up here Pro Flight says that he has 123 hours. Once this flight is done, I think I have over 800 hours now flying. Thanks for saying nice flight. You'll see now that that's delayed. But yeah, so I am starting to see the clouds kind of glitch in and out. So I'm scared. It's gonna be raining. Yeah, oh, and just I'm sorry for the title. It was Salt Lake City to Boulder, but I forgot to change the title from my last stream. I only changed Boulder, Colorado instead of Las Vegas. Yeah. Boy. I'm just gonna be quiet for a little while and concentrate. Oh wait, I have quite a few people. My speed is around 410 knots. Oh hey, there goes what is that? It's an arrow. And the clouds are glitching in again. Stop scaring me like that. oh wait, I accidentally just turned it in. Okay, so I think now, we are getting close. I think I actually see the cloud layer over there. That's really cool. I didn't know it did that. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna be, flying under the clouds in a few minutes. So make sure to stay on the stream to watch that, because that's going to be heck of a ride. No, Pro Flight says that he started playing Geofs in 2016. He only has 123 hours. I guess doesn't fly much. I started playing 2020 and I have almost 1,000 hours. Yeah, so if you want to see how many hours I have, just wait till the end of the stream. Yeah. I'm now seeing someone in the chat, or like not the stream chat, but the Flight Sim chat. asking what the longest runway is, and it's somewhere over in China. It's the longest runway because it's like almost 10,000 feet up, and it is hard for planes to get oxygen into their engines. They need a longer runway for taking off and stopping because their engines don't have as much power. Yeah. So we have a Antonov 2 AN255 and the Avro RJ100. Yeah, fun story. A few days ago, I actually saw an Avro do like 1,000 foot, like a low pass, like right over my house. It was insane. I wish I had filmed it, but yeah, that was pretty cool. And if you guys are wondering what that little buzzing in the background is, that's my engines. Don't know if you guys can hear them that well, but that's what they are. So yeah, I can see that cloud layer coming up. We are following this flight plan, not perfectly, but okay. Like part of our wing is in it. I wonder if that Antonov's still behind us. Oh yeah. Okay, guys, take a look at this. We have big boy legitimately out to fly over us. Antonov is now passing directly over us. That is cool. Oh, and sorry if like you guys are trying to contact me in the game chat. Don't look at it as much. So I prefer you guys contact me in the stream chat because that I am looking at the most. I hope that Nightshade puts a cockpit into the Antonov. Um, and they are building a A350, so I am excited to see that come out, and I hope it comes out pretty well. Oh, and there's a 737 Max 8 coming out, so I think that is pretty cool. Um, I think I'm actually a good elevation. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna lower another 1,000 feet just so that I can butter the landing. And these streams seem to be working for me because I've gained 4 subscribers today. So thank you guys. And if you guys want to see more streams, please like and subscribe to the video and comment down below. Okay, we are 11 minutes out. Looks like clouds have cleared up a bit, so I'm actually a bit excited. I think this landing will go good. If you guys are wondering, this time I'm using a joystick. Okay. And I, yeah. Yes, I agree. The scenery is pretty beautiful for Colorado. Yeah, I want to make sure that you guys know to contact me in the stream chat instead of the flight sim chat. And Yeah. So if you guys want to get featured in or get a shout out, just put your channel name in my description. Sorry, in one of my comments. Okay, I just have to let my dog out the way when I'm back now. And we're going through a cloud. Okay, so I think that Antonov. Oh wait, no, 737 wind. Of course, Antonov is still in front of us though. We are flying very nice. What? No, I don't want to listen to that. And guys, use nice language in the game chat because I am now seeing people put bad words in it, and it's kind of depressing because I mean, it legitimately says in the options panel where you enable the chat not to use bad words. I think we're gonna have a nice, beautiful landing, but you know, weather could change dramatically. So who might say? But everything seems to be going pretty nice. There's quite a bit of traffic actually following me. Okay, so we are now coming up on the airport. It looks like we are now lined up with the runway, but I just want to make sure we are okay. Yeah, we are lined up nearly perfectly. The runway is still not in sight, but I'm going to deploy a little bit of flaps, start to reduce that speed, and put down my gear. Because we are coming in pretty nice. I don't have the runway in sight yet, though. It does look like there are some low scattered clouds kind of blocking the runway, so I hope that that does not affect much of anything. And I'm gonna, wow, I'm really high up. I think I'm gonna lose. Oops, he's not getting. No, okay. I'm gonna lose quite a bit of altitude, so I'll be only 1,000 feet above the ground. I'm gonna need you to go down faster than that plane. Do that pretty quick. Okay. Can't really see my speedometer that well though. That could be problematic. And there were clouds glitching in and out again. Please stop doing that. But something I'm gonna start doing on my YouTube channel is posting videos of me with an RC airplane, you know, kind of doing stuff like that. Yeah, so that'll be coming out soon. We still have that Avro behind us. Let's see if you can see him now here. Boy, we have a bit of crosswind. But it's pretty lined up with our runway. And they seem to be going a tad slow. I don't see that Avro though. Where is it at? Oh, there it is. Okay, we have an Avro above us. And we are gaining altitude at an uncontrollable speed. No, I think I'm just going to 100%. What did I just press? Oh, nothing. Okay. What is it? Okay, that's autopilot. I just forgot. Yes, we are at about 20 nautical miles. I am a bit afraid that we might stall out, but I'm going to deploy some more flaps, get a bit more lift. Oh boy. Okay, so this flight. Oh no, I just clicked someone. Okay, no thank you. Oh god. Why? They have to. My computer doesn't have enough ports, so I have to unplug my mouse and use my mouse pad, and I absolutely hate it. Yeah, we are now 20 nautical miles. And the clouds are glitching again. Thank you a lot, clouds. I love it when you make it seem like I'm gonna have to land with almost no visibility. It's my favorite. Okay, so I cannot see the runway right now, so that is a bit troubling. Other than that, I think this approach is going very nice. I'm hoping that this will be a buttery landing. I think I might have put my gear down a tad bit early, but, whatever. Well, now the more I think about it, I think I put my gear down on time. It's very nice, scenery. Like, I'm not too high right now, but I'm also not too low. And clouds are glitching in and out of it. I need to gain altitude. I need more altitude. The joystick I'm using is the Logitech 3D Pro Extreme, or something like that, I forget. But it's an amazing joystick, and I got it from Walmart for only $40, and it's insane. And I need more altitude, because I feel like I'm stalling out. Okay. So I'm about to fly through a very big cloud. It's absolutely huge. Okay, visibility has been reduced to, I'd say 50%, but if I had to land like this, I'd say 0%. At least it's not that big of a cloud, and it's not engulfing the whole runway. But I am legit worried that I can't see the runway yet, and I can't really zoom in because I'm not using the mouse. So, oh boy, we'll land. We'll land good. I don't know how we'll land, but any landing you can walk away from is a good one. And I mean, at least I'm not having to use differential thrust to land this plane, because that would not be good. I'm kind of tempted to mess with my rudder and see if it'll rip off. Rip off, rudder, go away, rudder. Is it working? I don't know, but my plane's not flying correctly, so I'm going to stop that. That did probably. Okay, I might have to do a go round until I can actually find the runway. I think I'm stalling out a bit. I'm gonna put full flaps now. I'm not at 100 feet yet, no. Actually, yeah, no, I think I'm almost 100 feet, actually. Yeah, hold on. Let me see if I can see my altimeter. I'd say I'm about 300 feet up, so a good amount. Too low? Maybe. Yeah, we're coming high. Yeah, so we're about 200 feet up above the ground. Or maybe 1,000. I'm not quite sure. But yeah. Unless I can see the runway, this might be a go around. I think though Is that the runway? I'm gonna speed up a ton. I'm stalling now. Is that the runway? Is that the runway? Where is the runway? Oh my god, I'm gonna crash the plane. I'm gonna crash the plane. Okay, so J Flyer's taking off, from the airport. So now at least I have a clue where the runway could be. I'm not sure if it'll really work that much though, because I seem to almost be there. But wait a minute. There's the runway. Okay, I think I found it. Yep, I found the runway. We will not do a go around. Sorry, Angelo. Hot. Yeah. So no go around today. But if the runway is booked, which it looks like it might be, I might have to go for the adjacent runway, and I'm overspeeding, so there actually might be a go around. Is something looks very wrong with this runway? I'm gonna land. Bit of a late landing because I'm not even on the ground yet. Okay, just touchdown, plane. You know what? Go around. This runway's bugged. I'm not landing here. You're lucky. I am doing the go around. Okay, reduce flap slightly. Yeah, this runway's really bugged. So, yeah. Wow, this whole airport looks bugged. I'm gonna land here anyways, but it looks bugged. Not better yet. No, I'm not probably navigation, but almost better. Just wait for me to turn around, and then it'll be. Hey, we've got a little friend flying over here. We have. I think the guy who's actually flying with me earlier. Okay, I think I'm gonna turn around now. Okay. Very steep bank. I'm gonna apply some butter to try to keep me from gaining too much altitude. Boy, this is definitely a professional landing. Wow, this is like turning on a dime. Oh, and there's the runway. Full flaps. So now the runway that wasn't bugged is. Wait. I think both runways might be bugged. This whole airport might be bugged. This is gonna be better. So I'm just gonna land no matter what happens. First, I don't want to have to mess with anything's option.